What's good? It's your boy Dre, also known as Mr. Po Folk Everything, and today I'm back with another one. Alright, so today we're gonna be working on the OBS. It's gonna be the first time we gonna wrench on it since we added it to the fleet. What are we gonna be doing today, you may ask? We're gonna be replacing the radiator. The reason we will be replacing the radiator is because it is leaking, but also it is full of some brown crud. As you can see, it's probably had some stop leak in it at some point. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect this battery. And then I'm gonna disconnect this fan shroud. Removing this fan shroud is self-explanatory, but I know somebody is gonna be like, well, you didn't show us what size bolt it was or what size socket that I needed. So look, it's 10 millimeter. You got 1, 2, 3 that hold this upper fan shroud to the actual core support. Then you got 1, 2, 3, and 4 that hold the upper to the lower. You're gonna remove those. And then you're gonna have this wire that goes across the top of it. You're gonna remove that, separate the two pieces. So as you can see, I got a couple things taken off. I removed the upper radiator hose, the lower radiator hose, because as you can see, there was some crud in there. So we're gonna flush this out. I just removed this heater hose. I'm gonna remove the other one and flush it out. But I mean, all of that's self-explanatory. That's just taking loose some clamps and pulling the hoses off. All right, so as you can see, I'm flushing it out, and the water's coming out, and it's starting to come out clear. But as you can see, it still has a little dark tint to it. So I'm gonna continue to do this until the water coming out is clear. So when you remove the upper shroud from the lower shroud is still gonna be bolted down once you remove the upper. So if you want to remove the lower, like I did, so that you have all this room to be able to work, then you're gonna need to get up under there, and you'll have 2 more 10 millimeter bolts. You'll have one around this area and one around this area. So you'll get up under there, you'll take your 10 millimeter wrench, socket, whatever you're using, channel locks, and you remove those and pull the lower out also. All right, so we got our radiator right here. As you can see, this is the replacement radiator for this truck. Part number P618. All right, so let's get this radiator out the box. So I got this radiator in, and it's just sitting there. As you can see, it's still loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my transmission line so it can help hold this up. Then I'm gonna install my lower fan shroud, upper hose, and then the top portion of the fan shroud before I get everything else buttoned up and put coolant in it. All right, so as you can see, we got the radiator in and we got our transmission lines hooked up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our lower radiator hose in. For those of you who want part numbers, the AC Delco part number is 26257X, or the GM part number is gonna be 88908954. That's for your lower radiator hose. So now I'm gonna install my fan shroud, starting with the lower and then the upper. As you can see, one of the tabs on the lower shroud is broken. So as you can see, we got it welded. And all I used was a zip tie, heated it up, and pressed it in the crease with this screwdriver. All right, we got the lower on, so let's go ahead and install the upper. So we got the fan shroud installed and we got the hoses installed also. The upper radiator hose, I haven't installed it on this end because I'm gonna pour a little coolant in the hose to fill the block before the radiator. But for those of you who want a part number for the upper radiator hose, there you go. AC Delco part number 26553X or GM part number 89050799. So all that's left is to go ahead, fill up your radiator with coolant, and then bleed it out. So when you bleeding your cooling system, all you gotta do is fill up your radiator, get in, start your vehicle, and turn your heat on high. Not your AC, but your heat. When you're done bleeding it, take this, stick that in there, and then you're able just to lift this up. Come over here, put it on top. Pull it out. It drains out. Take this off. Put your radiator cap on. And you're done. Clean up your mess.